Hi guys, let's look at the homework questions of exercise 10D. But before we start the homework questions, let's revise the concept. So in case of word problems, if you have odd number of terms, which means if you have 3 terms, 5 terms or 7 terms, then you should take the 3 terms as a minus d, a and a plus d. If you have 5 terms, then you should take a minus 2d, a minus d, a plus d and a plus 2d. The logic being that when you add all of them up, the d parts gets cancelled. In case you have even number of terms, which is either 2, 4 rather, yeah, uh, not 2, 4, 6 or 8. In your case, you would get questions only of uh, 4. You won't have more than that terms in class 10. Anyway, if you have even number of terms, you will take it as a minus uh, 3d, a minus d, a plus d and a plus 3d. Again, the logic is when you add these 4 terms, the d part will get cancelled. So you would be able to calculate the value of a directly from here. Key thing to notice, my first term is a minus d, second term is a, and third term is a plus d. Next, similarly, this is t1, this is t2, this is t3, this is t4, and this is t5. Here, this is T1, T2, T3, and T4. Perfect. Now let's look at this question, which is question number 3. It says the angles of a quadrilateral are in AP, which means we have 4 angles in a quadrilateral. So let the angles be A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D, and A plus 3D. Since it's a quadrilateral, which means sum of all angles in a quadrilateral is 360 degree. So what's given is a minus 3d plus a minus d plus a plus d plus a plus 3d. The sum of these 4 angles is equal to 360 degree. 3d and negative 3d, negative d and plus d get cancelled. We are left with 4a is equal to 360 degree. Therefore, a is equal to 90 degree. Next, common difference, which is difference between two terms, is given equal to 20 degree. So what's given is a minus d minus a minus 3d is equal to 20 degree. This gives us a minus d minus a plus 3d is equal to 20 degree. Common difference is 20 degree. A and A gets cancelled. That's negative D plus 3D, which means 2D is equal to 20 degree. Therefore, D is equal to 10 degree. Which means my first angle, which is T1, is A minus 3D. In this case, A is 90 minus 3 into 10, that's 3 into 10, 30. So this is 60 degree. Term 2 is a minus d, which is 90 minus 10, which is equal to 80 degree. Similarly, term 3 is a plus d, which is 90 plus 10, and this is 100 degree. And the term 4 is equal to a plus 3d, which is 90 plus 3 into 10, 30. So term 4 is 120 degree. Let's read the question. Find the angles. Therefore, the angles are 60 degree, 80 degree, 100 degree, and 120 degree. So these are the 4 angles of the quadrilateral. Let's look at the next question. The next homework question was question number 6. It says split 207 into 3 parts. So this time there are 3 parts. So let the 3 parts be, let the 3 parts be a minus d, a and a plus d. What's given is that the sum of this is 207. So a minus d plus a plus A plus D. These are the three terms that we had. The sum of this is 207. Negative D and plus D get cancelled. So 3A is equal to 207. Therefore, A is equal to 207 upon 3. That's 3 into 6, 18, 27. That's 69. So A is equal to 69. Next thing, it says product of the two smaller parts is 4623, which means A minus D multiplied with A, and this value is 4623. I know the value of A, it is 69. So 69 minus D multiplied with 69 is equal to 4623, which means 69 minus D is equal to 4623 divided by 69. Let's divide it directly. 4623 divided by 69. So 69 into 6, I guess. 6 into 9, 54. 6 into 6, 36 plus 5, 41. So this is 6414. When I subtract 12 minus 4 is 8. 5 minus 1 is 4. This gets cancelled. 483. I think this will be one more. That's 7. 9 plus 4, 13. That's 8. Correct. So this is 67 and 483. So 69 1, and this is 69 multiplied with 67. What I have is 69 minus D is equal to 67. Therefore, D is equal to 69 minus 67 is equal to 2. So the value of D is 2. We need to split 207 into 3 parts. Therefore, the 3 parts are 69 minus 2, which is 67, 69 and 71. So these are the 3 parts, the sum of which is 207, and the multiplication of the smaller 2 terms is 4623. Perfect. That brings me to the last homework question, which is question number 7. The sum of 3 numbers of an AP is 15. The sum of the squares of the extreme terms is 58. Find the terms. Okay, let the numbers be A minus D, A and A plus D. 3 terms, and the sum of these 3 terms is given equal to 15. So these are the 3 terms. The sum is 15 plus D. Negative D gets cancelled. Negative D gets cancelled. So we have 3A is equal to 15. Therefore, A is equal to 5. It says the sum of the square of the extremes. So the extremes terms will be A minus D and A plus D. What we have is A minus D whole square plus A plus D whole square. So the sum of the square of the extreme is equal to 58. Let's open the bracket. So this is 5 minus D whole square plus 5 plus D whole square is equal to 58. This is because A is 5. This is 25 plus D square minus 10D plus 25 plus D square plus 10D is equal to 58. Negative 10D and plus D plus 10D get cancelled. What we are left with is 25 plus 25, that's 50, plus D square plus D square, that's 2D square is equal to 58. This tells us 2D square is equal to 58 minus 50. 2D square is equal to 8. D square is equal to 4. Therefore, D is equal to plus minus 2. Right, so we got the value of D. Let's see what the question is. We need to find the numbers. Okay, so therefore term 1 is A minus D in case D is plus 2. So that would be 5 minus 2, 3. Term 2 would be A, which is 5, and term 3 is 5 plus 2, which is 7. So the numbers are 357 or 753. Therefore, the numbers are 3, 5, and 7. Or you can also write them as 7, 5, or 3. Perfect. That finishes this video for me and the exercise as well. Take care, be safe. If you have any questions or queries, feel free to write into me. Bye bye.